सलाम के लिए हाजिर गुलाम हो जाए। मैं सिर्फ देख लूं एक बार सुबह तैबा को, नजर से चूम लूं एक बार सब्ज़ गुंबद को, भला से मेरी दुनिया में शाम हो जाए। हजूर आप जो सुन ले तो बात बन जाए। हजूर आप जो सुन ले तो बात बन जाए। हजूर आप जो कह दे तो काम हो जाए। हजूर ऐसा कोई इंतज़ाम हो जाए। सलाम के लिए हाजिर गुलाम हो जाए। जज़ाकल्लाह 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 जज़ाकल्लाह।
Jazakallah. I now hand over the formal proceedings of the convocation to Registrar, Virtual University of Pakistan, Professor Dr. Athar Azim Khan.
Thank you. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I request the Honorable Rector to declare the 6th chapter of 14th Convocation at Multan open.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I declare the 6th chapter of the 14th Convocation of the Virtual University of Pakistan at Multan open.
Thank you very much, sir. Now I request Professor Dr. Arshad Salim Bhatti, Sitara Imtiaz, Tamga Imtiaz, Rector, Virtual University of Pakistan, to deliver his welcome address.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Honorable and respectable Professor Dr. Muhammad Ramzan Sahab, founding Vice Chancellor of the Emerson University of Multan, distinguished guests, my dear deans, faculty, staff, very proud parents and students, Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon. I'm really very delighted and honored to welcome you all to the 14th Convocation of the Virtual University of Pakistan in its Multan chapter convocation. Multan is the city of saints, and lots of blessings on this city due to those saints and very pious people here in this city. And one of the blessing is which we are certificates to those successful students who completed their academic journey, at least one part of their academic journey in with the Virtual University of Pakistan. Sir, briefly, I would go through the history of the Virtual University. In 2002, the university was founded as purely online. They know that learning online is as good as going to a conventional university. Of course, there are lots of advantages going to the conventional universities, but the world is changing fast. It requires people to learn the skills on the go, on the run. And that is possible with the flexible learning environment. The virtual university, which was established in 2002, started its journey with around 350 students in the BS Computer Science program. And now, alhamdulillah, after 23 years, the university has got more than 170,000 active students all over Pakistan, including few thousand abroad as well. That reflects many things, but two notable things. इनमें दो चीज़ें नोट करने वाली हैं. एक तो इसकी acceptability. The society has accepted that they can learn, they can get degree of the same quality as going to any conventional university. That's very important. And secondly, the online learning, which was very rare in Pakistan and across the globe as well. लेकिन वो 22-23 सालों में लोग इसकी acceptability है वो बढ़ती गई. Now, after the notification and announcement by the Higher Education Commission that the other universities, the conventional universities, should also go into online education, क्योंकि इससे बहुत सारे resources बच जाते हैं और वो वाले resources universities अपने दूसरे कामों में research और development में लगा सकती है, जो कि which can be saved by offering online courses. So 170,000 students are in 5 faculties जो virtual university में है, and you can see in this 14th convocation of the university, a total of 21,700 students are receiving their degrees, completing their journey, जिनमें से सर 4,000 से ज़्यादा मुल्तान के region से हैं, which is a very good number for a town like Multan. The idea was to take the quality education to the doorsteps of those aspiring students जो तालीम हासिल करना चाह रहे हैं, लेकिन किसी वजह से यूनिवर्सिटी के अंदर किसी यूनिवर्सिटी में दाखला नहीं ले सके, फाइनेंशियल पोजीशन की वजह से या फैमिली इश्यूज़ की वजह से कि वो अपने पेरेंट्स को नहीं छोड़ सकते या उनके ऊपर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज़ हैं फैमिली को सपोर्ट करने के लिए. तो यूनिवर्सिटी took this made this motto that we will take this quality education to their doorstep. और आप बच्चों, you are one of those few brave people जिन्होंने उस ज़माने में ऑनलाइन एजुकेशन हासिल करने का सोचा, जिस ज़माने में लोग इसको शायद जानते भी ना थे, इस इतनी डिटेल के साथ जितनी डिटेल के साथ आपने इसमें तालीम हासिल की. It is going to be a conventional mode very soon. आप देखेंगे ये ट्रांजिशन बड़ी तेज़ी से होगी. बड़ी यूनिवर्सिटीज़ या कन्वेंशनल यूनिवर्सिटीज़ आर गोइंग टू ब्रिंग देयर टीचिंग मटेरियल ऑनलाइन, और वो भी अपने स्टूडेंट्स को मजबूर करेंगी कि कौन से कोर्सेज आपने ऑनलाइन लेने हैं और कौन से फिज़िकल मोड में लेने हैं. तो आप देखेंगे कुछ सालों के बाद ज़्यादातर कोर्सेज ऑनलाइन मोड में अवेलेबल होंगे. सो दे कैन टेक दोज कोर्सेज फ्राम एनीवेयर विद द फ्लेक्सिबल आवर्स. और अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह वर्चुअल यूनिवर्सिटी ने लीड लिया इस मोड ऑफ एजुकेशन में. और आप उन पायनियर स्टूडेंट्स में से हैं, ग्रेजुएट्स में से हैं, जो कल को सारी दुनिया को बताएंगे कि हमने उस ज़माने में ऑनलाइन एजुकेशन ली जिस वक्त लोग ऑनलाइन एजुकेशन मजबूरी की हालत में लेते थे. सर, आई वांट टू हाईलाइट वन थिंग. इट इज़ अ जनरल ओपिनियन दैट ओपन यूनिवर्सिटी में या वर्चुअल यूनिवर्सिटी में सिर्फ वो लोग आते हैं जो कंटिन्यूइंग एजुकेशन में आते हैं, लेकिन आई गिव यू सम नंबर्स. अराउंड 1% ऑफ ओवर पॉपुलेशन, तो 1,70,000 में 1% करें तो दिस नंबर इज़ क्वाइट गुड. 17,000 के करीब ये बनता है. 1,700. We have students with more than 90% marks in intermediate. They could have gone to any university medical or engineering or any other university, but they decided to come to virtual university. And more than 25% have more than 70% marks in their intermediate. तो ये acceptability बता रही है. Now the time is coming कि आप देखें कि इस वक्त जॉब करने वाले उतना पैसा नहीं कमा रहे. आप में बहुत सारे होंगे जो फ्रीलांसर होंगे. They are making more money and they are making money and they are their own boss. वो अपने बॉस खुद हैं, अपनी वर्किंग आवर्स खुद डिफाइन करते हैं, अपना काम खुद डिफाइन करते हैं. द वर्चुअल यूनिवर्सिटी गिव्स देम दिस फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी कि वो अपना काम भी करें और वो साथ एजुकेशन भी हासिल करें. द कंटेंट इज़ अवेलेबल ऑनलाइन. अपनी सहूलत से वो अपने लेक्चर्स देखते हैं, असाइनमेंट्स करते हैं, क्विज़ेस करते हैं. बट नेवरदलेस दे हैव टू फॉलो अ टाइम टेबल, अ शेड्यूल ऑफ similar to a conventional university's semester schedule they follow. एक इनको सिर्फ एक ड्रॉबैक है कि इनको टीचर नहीं मिलता जिसके पास जाएं और उससे हेल्प लें. They have to do communication through email and that gives them additional ability. एक एट्रीब्यूट इनका बढ़ जाता है और वो है पर्सनल लर्निंग का इनका करेक्टर आता है. They are not dependent on anyone and they become very good self learners. और ये अपना काम उसका solution ये खुद ही ढूंढते हैं. इनको पता, they can find out the right resources to their job. क्यों बच्चों, मैं ठीक कह रहा हूँ गलत कह रहा हूँ? Second thing, not only they become good self learners but they also are not shy of using computer and computer related technologies. ये ज़बरदस्त इनके पास एबिलिटी आती है. एंड आई टेल यू, आई हैव मेट मैनी पीपल फ्रॉम इंडस्ट्री. वो ये कहते हैं कि हमें जब एक ग्रेजुएट मिल जाता है ना वर्चुअल यूनिवर्सिटी का, तो हम वी फाइंड आउट कि वो डिपेंडेंट नहीं है किसी के. तो वी ट्राई टू हायर मोर graduates of the virtual university. So we feel there was only one shortcoming and we have started doing our work in this direction. कि इन बच्चों के जो पर्सनल एट्रीब्यूट्स हैं, जिसमें टू वर्क इन अ ग्रुप, टू प्रेजेंट टू समवन, जो लैकिंग है, जो कि एक कन्वेंशनल यूनिवर्सिटी में फेस टू फेस मोड में इंड्यूस की जाती है, वो यहाँ पे लैकिंग थी. बट वी हैव एस्टेब्लिश्ड सोसाइटीज़ वेयर दीज स्टूडेंट्स हैव स्टार्टेड पार्टिसिपेटिंग एक्टिवली. और हम इस जो शॉर्ट कमिंग है इसको एड्रेस करना शुरू कर दिया है बाय फॉर्मिंग societies which are initially working online, but then we have many activities जिसमें हम इन स्टूडेंट्स को ग्रुप्स में बुलाते हैं और एक हफ्ते की 2 हफ्ते की हम ट्रेनिंग्स उनको देते हैं. अब मैं नोटेबल आई एम गोइंग टू मेंशन दिस वन. नेक्स्ट वीक वी आर गोइंग टू ऑर्गेनाइज अ स्काउट बूट कैंप इन कराची where around 300 students are coming from सिंध रीजन, और जहाँ पे हम उनको 3 दिन मुख्तलिफ़ किस्म की ट्रेनिंग्स देंगे जिसमें इन एट्रीब्यूट्स के ऊपर विल वर्क. सो दैट्स समथिंग अबाउट द वर्चुअल यूनिवर्सिटी. बट आई टेल यू सर, we have started making international mark as well. We became the 10th Digital Transformation Center of International Telecom Union 3 years ago. The project still going on. That's the only center in the Southeast Asian region जो कि virtual university है, under which we are delivering free digital skills to the people. अब तक तकरीबन 40,000 के करीब लोगों को हम 3 साल में trainings दे चुके हैं. One of our flagship project was Ignite की DigiSkills, funded by the Ignite and Ministry of IT. I'm happy to share that in 6 years' time we trained more than 4 million people from Pakistan, which has generated around $1 billion revenue for Pakistan. That was a big success for the Virtual University of Pakistan. We became the partner in a consortium for the quality assurance of online material. That's a big breakthrough for the Virtual University of Pakistan, जिसमें हम International Council for Distance and Open Education which is based in Netherlands, उनके साथ मिलके हम काम कर रहे हैं to benchmark the online content. That is the need of the hour, because most of the university is going to put their content on the web, so there has to be some benchmarks for putting up these contents. And very recently, just yesterday, I got a news from the Higher Education Commission कि जो नई undergrad policy में general courses है, that has been awarded to the Virtual University of Pakistan for the content development, which will be available to all universities of Pakistan. That's one of the biggest breakthrough we are getting within the country. Sir, Alhamdulillah, the university always allocates a sufficient amount for the students. Although we are the lowest in terms of the fee charging to the students, एक डिग्री जो 4 साल की है उसकी टोटल फ़ी जो सी है तकरीबन 1,40,000 के करीब बनती है या 50,000 के करीब. But still, this year we allocated 85 million rupees for need-based and merit-based scholarships, one of the highest amount which we give to the students. Last but not the least, the Virtual University established, we were the first university in Pakistan to have public-private partnership. हमने ये मॉडल दिया और इस मॉडल में हमने प्राइवेट पार्टनर्स बनाए जिनकी हम कंप्यूटर लैब्स इस्तेमाल करते हैं. And I'm very happy to share that in all Pakistan we have more than 170 partners. इस रीजन में हमारे पास बहुत सारे partners हैं. Students don't have to pay to them. They pay only the tuition fee, and we take care of our financial relationship with our partners. और उन बच्चों को वहाँ पे आप कंप्यूटर लैब इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं, इंटरनेट इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं, and eventually the exams are conducted in these partner institutions. So ये model ऐसा है कि जिसमें the university created the business opportunities for the people as well. तो 170 जो centers हमारे हैं या private virtual campuses, they are playing a big role in propagating the message of the virtual university and enhancing the outreach of the university throughout the Pakistan. Last, out of school children and the school education. Because of our extensive network, ICT ka network, the capabilities of the learning management system, and the dedication of our faculty and the technical staff, the Ministry of Education has approached us if we can help them in bringing those out of school children back to education. I'm not saying the formal education, बल्कि हम उनको किसी तरीके से या स्किल की एजुकेशन दें या हम उनको फॉर्मल एजुकेशन की तरफ लेके आएँ. So that's another, I think the government of Pakistan and the Federal Ministry of Education has realized the potential of the virtual university, and inshallah we are going to make a mark in the school education. It's not like we are going to give them the metric or intermediate certificate, but we are going to give them education. We are going to provide the platform where they can learn online. School का content खास तौर पे STEM subjects के अंदर और computer science में and English में, and then they should be ready for matriculation या intermediate अपने boards के अंदर जहाँ पे भी वो होंगे. And for out of school children, we have this skill program जो कि हम NEFTEC के साथ या Digi skill का program उनके लिए offer करेंगे. So this is some of the things which I wanted to share with you. There are many more things. लेकिन ये जो इतनी बड़ी empire खड़ी हो गई जिसमें 170,000 students, and we are hoping within next 4 or 5 years this number would touch 500,000 inshallah, would have not been here कि अगर एक बंदे का ख्वाब जिसने उसके लिए मेहनत की, the founding rector of the virtual university डॉक्टर नवीद अख्तर मलिक, जिन्होंने ये टेक्निकल सेटअप खड़ा किया और इसका रोड मैप डिफाइन किया कि इसने कैसे चलना है. तो I would ask you to give a big hand to his contribution for this university. Finally, the graduating students, आपको बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो. उनको भी जो जिन्होंने मेडल जीते हैं और मेरिट सर्टिफिकेट लिया है. This journey would have not been an easy journey, क्योंकि ख़ास तौर पे हम यूज़ टू होते हैं हैंड होल्डिंग के. हर वक्त हमारा कोई ना कोई हाथ पकड़ के रखे, हमें स्पून फीडिंग करता रहे. बट इन द वर्चुअल यूनिवर्सिटी बोथ ऑफ दीज थिंग्स वर मिसिंग. and you were daring enough to take admission and go through this path. ठीक है, और ये अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह you are successful. आपको बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो. But this success would have not come without the unconditional support of your parents. आपके पेरेंट्स की सपोर्ट के बगैर ये काम नहीं होना था. ख़ास तौर पे आपकी मदर की दुआएं आपके साथ हैं. हम सब की कामयाबी के पीछे कोई हो या ना हो, हमारी माँ की दुआएं हमारे साथ होती हैं. तो I would request you to pay special thanks to your mothers, to your parents who sacrificed their desires. अपनी ख्वाहिशात पे उन्होंने काबू रखा ताकि वो आप अपनी तालीम हासिल कर सकें. आपको वो मौक़े आपके लिए पैदा किए जिसमें आपने ये तालीम और ये डिग्री हासिल की है. इट्स अ प्राउड मोमेंट. ये उनके लिए बड़ा फ़ख्र का मकाम हो गया कि उनका बेटा या उनकी बेटी आज डिग्री कंप्लीट कर रहा है. और आपको नहीं पता पेरेंट्स कितने फ़ख्र से अपने दोस्तों को, अपने साथियों को बताते हैं कि मेरे बेटे या बेटी ने डिग्री ली है. इट्स जस्ट द बिगिनिंग फॉर यू. मैं ये कहता हूँ कि जो यूनिवर्सिटी में एडमिशन लेता है ना, किसी भी यूनिवर्सिटी में, वो हाफ प्रैक्टिकल लाइफ शुरू कर चुका होता है. क्योंकि आप यूनिवर्सिटी के अंदर एक ऐसे इन्वायरमेंट में होते हैं जहाँ पे जो लोग हैं ना मुख्तलिफ डाइवर्स बैकग्राउंड से आए होते हैं. तो आपने उनके दरमियान सर्वाइव करना सीखना होता है. किसी को आप पसंद करते हैं, कोई आपको नहीं पसंद करता, कोई देयर इज लॉट्स ऑफ थिंग्स एंड यू नीड टू लर्न कि आपने 4 साल उनके दरमियान कैसे गुजारने हैं. तो वर्चुअल यूनिवर्सिटी में भी जब आप आए हैं तो आप हाफ से ज़्यादा प्रैक्टिकल लाइफ में आ गए, क्योंकि यहाँ पे आपने सारा काम इंडिपेंडेंटली करना है. अगर आपका ग्रुप बन रहा है ना तो वो व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप बन रहा होगा, फेसबुक ग्रुप बन रहा होगा, लेकिन very few people living in the same vicinity doing the same degree. आप जब इम्तहान में भी जाते हैं ना तो आपके इर्द गिर्द ऐसे चेहरे नज़र आते होंगे जिनको आप नहीं जानते होंगे. कोई दूसरे सब्जेक्ट का होगा, कोई दूसरे फैकल्टी का होगा. That's very important. So this is one of the things which you had to learn how to survive in a strange environment, sometimes in a hostile environment as well. आपके लिए वो अनयूजुअल हो, लोग एग्रेसिव हों, बट यू नीड टू सर्वाइव इन दोज वंस. और जो इंडिपेंडेंट लर्नर होता है ना वो सबसे जल्दी अडॉप्ट करता है अपने आप को इन हालात के ऊपर. एंड दैट जो अडेप्ट करना होता है ना, दैट इज़ ए की टू द सक्सेस. ये चाबी है, कामयाबी की कुंजी है. आजकल की दुनिया में वो कामयाब है जो बड़ी जल्दी कोई नई स्किल सीख सकता है, नए एनवायरनमेंट में काम कर सकता है, जो किसी चीज़ के ऊपर डिपेंडेंट ना हो. एंड यू हैव लर्न दिस स्किल. इट्स टाइम टू प्रैक्टिस दैट स्किल. आप ये करेंगे यू विल फाइंड कोई आपका रास्ता नहीं रोक सकेगा. बट यू हैव टू डू इट वेरी सिंसियरली विदाउट डूइंग एनी चीटिंग. देयर इज़ नो शॉर्टकट. शॉर्टकट कोई भी नहीं है. यू हैव टू वर्क हार्ड टू गेट थ्रू इट. तो मेरी सारी दुआएं आपके साथ हैं कि अल्लाह ताला आपको कामयाब करे. एंड मेक योर पेरेंट्स प्राउड. जितनी कामयाबी से, आपकी कामयाबी से खुशी वालदैन को होती है ना, उतनी किसी को नहीं होती. ये मैं आपको, आई कैन एश्योर यू दिस थिंग. और उनकी जो खुशी होती है वो सेल्फलेस होती है. वो किसी रिवार्ड के लिए नहीं आपके लिए आपसे खुश होते, वो आप हकीकी खुशी उनकी होती है. सो आई रिक्वेस्ट यू, वर्क हार्ड, मेक योर पेरेंट्स प्राउड एंड मेक दिस कंट्री प्राउड. ये मुल्क हमारा है, इस मुल्क ने हमें पहचान दी. अब हम द टाइम हैज़ कम कि हम इस मुल्क के लिए जो काम कर सकते हैं वो करें. तो जॉन एफ कैनेडी ने कहा था एक दफ़ा इन वन ऑफ द यूनिवर्सिटीज़ एड्रेस कि ये ना देखें कि मुल्क ने आपको क्या दिया है, बल्कि ये देखें आप मुल्क को क्या दे सकते हैं. दिस इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. सो छोटी छोटी जो कतरा कतरा होता है ना, ये दरिया बनता है. और द कंट्रीब्यूशन विच एवर वी मेक इट गोज़ इन देयर, और उसकी कंट्रीब्यूशन होती है. सो आपको एक दफ़ा फिर बहुत मुबारक हो. फाइनली सर, आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया सर. यू हैव रियली ऑनर्ड अस एंड मेरे पास अल्फाज नहीं है आपको शुक्रिया अदा करने के लिए. एंड वी आर लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड टू हियर फ्राम यू एज वेल. मुबारक हो आखिर में एक दफ़ा फिर आप सबको. I would like to thank the organizers of the convocation, हमारे controller examination department of examination and his team. They have done wonderful work. ICT, faculty, my deans, administration, everyone has put up their contribution to organize. ये मैं आपको बताऊं, किसी एक जगह पे कॉन्वोकेशन करना सबसे आसान काम है कि आप स्टूडेंट्स को भी बुला लेते हैं, रिहर्सल भी कर लेते हैं और अगले दिन बहुत अच्छा हो जाता है. जब वर्चुअल यूनिवर्सिटी जिसने 5, 6, 7, 8 शहरों में करना है और एक दिन पहले पहुंचते हैं वहाँ पे, और बाज़ जगहों पे तो कुछ घंटे पहले पहुंचते हैं, वहाँ पे फंक्शन को ऑर्गेनाइज करना कोई आसान काम नहीं होता. फिर वो रेक्टर की डांट भी खाते हैं और उसके बावजूद भी हंसते रहते हैं. एंड दैट्स द ग्रेटनेस ऑफ द टीम, क्योंकि कोई भी कामयाबी है वो टीम वर्क के बगैर नहीं होती. सो थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर एवरीवन. पाकिस्तान पाइंदाबाद.
Congratulations, sir. Wonderful numerics और बड़ी आपकी बहुत बड़ी contribution.
Thank you very much, sir, for your welcome address. Now we proceed to the conferment of degrees to our students. During fall 2022, spring 2023, and fall 2023 semesters, a total of 21,744 students became eligible for the award of various degrees, including the associate degrees, 2-year bachelor degrees, Bachelor of Education, 4-year BS degrees, 2-year master degrees, and MS degrees. Out of these, 4,037 degrees will be conferred here at Multan. I request the Honorable Rector to allow the presentation of candidates for conferment of degrees.
Let the candidates be presented.
Thank you, sir. Now I am inviting Dr. Faisal Tehseen Shah, the Dean, Faculty of Arts, for the conferment of degrees.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. With your permission, sir. Successful candidates for Faculty of Arts for all associate degrees, bachelor's 2 years, BS 4 years, and master degrees, please rise. A total of 2,417 candidates became eligible for the award of degree in Faculty of Arts, out of which 315 degrees will be conferred here in Multan. I have the honor to present to you the candidates and request you to confer upon them their respective degrees, sir.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Rector of the Virtual University of Pakistan, I admit you to your respective degrees and authorize you with rights and privileges to wear the robes ordained as the insignia of these degrees.
Thank you, sir. I congratulate the graduates of Faculty of Arts and request them to be seated.
Thank you, Dr. Faisal. On behalf of the Dean, Faculty of Computer Science and Information Technology, I will present the students for the conferment of degrees. Successful candidates of Faculty of Computer Science and Information Technology for all associate degrees, 2-year bachelor degrees, 4-year BS degrees, master degrees, and MS degrees, please rise. A total of 6,616 candidates became eligible for the award of degrees in Faculty of Computer Science and Information Technology, out of which 873 degrees will be conferred here at Multan. I have the honor to present to you the candidates and request you to confer upon them their respective degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Rector of the Virtual University of Pakistan, I admit you to your respective degrees and authorize you with rights and privileges to wear the robes ordained as the insignia of these degrees.
Thank you, sir. I congratulate the graduates of Faculty of Computer Science and Information Technology and request them to be seated. And now, on behalf of Dr. Raja Fakhrul Inam, Dean, Faculty of Education, I'll present the students for the conferment of degrees. Successful candidates of Faculty of Education for all associate degrees, bachelor degrees, 2-year, 4-year BS degrees, master degrees, and MS, MPhil degrees, please rise. The students of Faculty of Education. A total of 4,605 candidates became eligible for the award of degrees in the Faculty of Education, out of which 1,382 degrees will be conferred here at Multan. I have the honor to present to you the candidates and request you to confer upon them their respective degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Rector of the Virtual University of Pakistan, I admit you to your respective degrees and authorize you with rights and privileges to wear the robes ordained as the insignia of these degrees.
Thank you, sir. I congratulate the graduates of Faculty of Education and request them to please be seated. Now, as the Dean of Faculty of Management, we'll proceed for the conferment of degrees. Successful candidates of Faculty of Management for all associate degrees, 2-year bachelor degrees, 4-year BS degrees, 2-year master degrees, and MS, MPhil degrees, please rise. A total of 3,389 candidates became eligible for the award of degrees in Faculty of Management, out of which 286 degrees will be conferred here at Multan. I have the honor to present to you the candidates and request you to confer upon them their respective degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Rector of the Virtual University of Pakistan, I admit you to your respective degrees and authorize you with rights and privileges to wear the robes ordained as the insignia of these degrees.
Thank you, sir. I congratulate the graduates of Faculty of Management and request them to be seated, please. And now I request the Dean, Faculty of Science and Technology, Professor Dr. Mohsin Javed, for the conferment of degrees.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wama arsalnaka illa rahmatan lil alameen. Successful candidates of Faculty of Science and Technology for all 4-year BS degrees, 2-year master degrees, and 2-year MS MPhil degrees of biotechnology, mathematics, statistics, and zoology, please rise. Sir, a total of 4,717 candidates became eligible for the award of these degrees in Faculty of Science and Technology, out of which 1,181 degrees will be conferred here at Multan chapter of 14th Convocation. I have the honor to present you to these candidates and request you to confer upon them their respective degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Rector of the Virtual University of Pakistan, I admit you to your respective degrees and authorize you with rights and privileges to wear the robes ordained as the insignia of these degrees.
I request you have a round of applause for all these graduates. Thank you, sir. I congratulate all these graduates of Faculty of Science and Technology and requested them to be seated, please.
Thank you. It's time to hear from our graduates. I'll invite Mr. Muhammad Usama Iftikhar, a graduate of BSCS of the Virtual University of Pakistan, to share his thoughts with us. Mr. Muhammad Usama Iftikhar.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. All praise and gratitude to Allah Almighty, the most compassionate and merciful, who has been my strength throughout this journey. Respected faculty, administrators, friends, family, and the Virtual University of Class 2023, Assalamu Alaikum. I am Muhammad Usama Iftikhar, a BS Computer Science graduate, now Alhamdulillah, a software quality assurance engineer. It is an honor to stand here today and share this moment with you. My fellow graduates, I am very happy to say that we finally made it. Virtual University gave us not just education, but it gave us discipline, determination, and as well as independence. My fellow graduates, studying online was truly challenging. We had to manage time, meeting deadlines, and of course, staying motivated. I believe those very challenges made us stronger and preparing us for the professional world. I am in immense pleasure to share my story with all of you, so be with me. I started my journey with Virtual University in 2019, where Virtual University offered me the opportunity to be an information desk officer. I grabbed this opportunity. With that, I amazingly enhanced my skills, such as communication skills and data management skills. After that, I got an internship, which leads to a permanent job, Alhamdulillah. It's all thanks to Virtual University and its unique education, and thanks to all who supported me. This success wouldn't have been possible without the unwavering support of my parents. They taught me hard work, patience, and have faith, the values Virtual University has reinforced. I truly and strongly encourage you all to please take a moment today and thank your parents. Our journey doesn't end here. As I said, our journey doesn't end here. We must now open new opportunities for those who follow. We should help each other in every field. As Ralph Waldo Emerson said, do not go where the path may lead. Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Once again, congratulations to all students, all graduates. The future is ours to shape. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Usama. It's time to honor our top position holders. I invite the Controller of Examination, Dr. Faisal Tehseen Shah Sahab, to take over the proceedings from here.
Assalamu alaikum. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honorable Professor Dr. Arshad Salim Bhatti, Rector, Virtual University of Pakistan, our chief guest, Dr. Ramzan, faculty and administrative staff, and my dear students and guests. It is my pleasure to inform the august gathering that Virtual University of Pakistan has instituted gold medals for highest achievers in all BS, Masters, and MS degree programs of the university. The top 3 position holders in each program will also receive Certificate of Merit. A total of 79 gold medals and 152 merit certificates are being awarded during the 14th Convocation out here at Multan, out of which 7 gold medals and 6 merit certificates are distributed here at Multan. Now I would like to invite Professor Dr. Mohammad Ramzan, Vice Chancellor, Emerson University, to award gold medals and merit certificates to distinction holders. Thank you. I also request Dr. Arshad Salim Bhatti, Dean FST and Registrar, to join us. Honorable Sir, I'd now like to announce the distinction holders who earned first 3 positions by obtaining the highest CGPA in their class. Let me share that these students studied tirelessly during the study period without the break and earned gold medals and merit certificates by scoring CGPA 3.50 and above. I'm extremely sorry. First position, Muhammad Rizwan Mehboob from Harunabad receives a gold medal. Yeah,
BS Computer Science, first position, Rabia Ashfaq from Muzaffargarh receives a gold medal and merit certificate.
You have won the gold medal.
BS Biotechnology, first position, Sana Shoub Noor from Abdul Hakim receives a gold medal and merit certificate. BS Biotechnology, first position, Aksa Maqsood from Khanewal receives a gold medal and merit certificate. BS Zoology, first position, Sumaira Akhtar from Muzaffargarh receives a gold medal and merit certificate. MSc Mathematics, first position, Hajra Mansoor from Bahawalpur receives a gold medal and merit certificate.
All medals are going to girls. Clapping for the girls.
MCS, second position, Ikra Javed from Burewala receives a merit certificate. MSc Zoology, third position, Aksa Bibi from Jalalpur, Pirwala, receives a merit certificate. I would now like to request Rector Virtual University, Professor Dr. Arshad Salim Bhatti, to present a memento to the Professor Dr. Muhammad Ramzan.
Thank you, sir. It is the time for the convocation address. Professor Dr. Muhammad Ramzan is the founding Vice Chancellor of Emerson University, Multan. Appointed in 2022, he earned his PhD from the University of Malaya in Malaysia. Previously, Dr. Ramzan was a founding member and director at Ghulam Ishaq Khan Institute, GK. Also served for 17 years at Lahore University of Management Sciences, LUMS, and contributed to the Information Technology University, ITU. Dr. Ramzan's research interests encompass management information systems, academic integrity, organizational behavior, digital libraries, and mass communication. His scholarly work has garnered over 2,500 citations, reflecting his substantial impact in these fields. I request Professor Dr. Muhammad Ramzan to deliver the convocation address. Sir.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Nahmaduhu wa nusalli ala rasulihil kareem. Honorable Professor Dr. Arshad Salim Bhatti Sahib, Rector, Virtual University of Pakistan, my friend and old colleague, Dr. Atar Azim Sahib, the Registrar of this prestigious university, Deans, faculty, Mr. Babar, he is well known to me, and proud parents, and the product of this university and future of Pakistan, students, Assalamu alaikum. I would like to see all smiles coming out of your faces. आप लोग इतने खामोश क्यों हैं? You can make noise. Oh! थोड़ा सा तो एनर्जी होनी चाहिए आपके अंदर, माशाल्लाह. Well, I would go back to a couple of years. Dr. Saab, I was at LUMS, and one of student from Medina Sharif, somehow she approached me that I have some mishap while I was giving exam of the virtual university, and my video was not working well. But now I am not getting opportunity. Can you help me? I said, the rector is Professor Naveed Malik. He is person of high integrity, like Dr. Arshad. But if it is fair, then I will help you. I talked to him. He said, what is the issue? I said, somehow her video link did not work well, and she wants her exam to be conducted again. It was, I think, out of the rules, but he was very kind because he did not wanted to that girl to ruin her future. She was in Medina Sharif, her exam were conducted, and he passed fairly. And now every time when someone goes to Medina Sharif, they help them and they pray for everyone who is in Pakistan. This was. Second was, I was consultant to Sakhar IBA, and we wanted to establish a media and communication department, and they asked me, we want some expertise. I said, there is one, the only one, that is Virtual University of Pakistan, and Mr. Babar is one of those. We visited Virtual University, the Lahore campus, and we talked to him. And I think now Sakhar IB has one of the best media and communication department in Sindh. Then I talked to Professor Arshad Salim Bhatti Sahab that we want to cooperate with you to develop online examination, the Virtual University and Allama Iqbal Open, the Virtual University and Allama Iqbal Open University, which can help us to cater to the this demand. And fortunately, when I was at IT University, we had an agreement with the edX for online courses, and now Coursera and many other. Now, in the current undergraduate policy, the Higher Education Commission has allowed us to take online courses from abroad, but we can also take online courses from the Virtual University. And I had a huge number of CDs when I was in LUMS, and we had all the courses from Virtual University, and those were on CDs. Now, regarding the constraints, yes, there are constraints. One thing which we can offer you is, that is the hospitality of our grounds. Shafkat, we need to talk to our director sports, that if any of the group of Virtual University students wants to play in our grounds, we will be very happy to extend this facility. The second is labs. Right now we have 6 labs, the computing labs, but 2 of our very modern labs, the augmented reality, virtual reality and holographic lab, AI and robotics lab and DLD labs, they are also coming up, and Dr. Saab, we will be happy to extend that facility. Now, another thing is the opportunity to work in an institution. I will be very happy to accommodate students of Virtual University as interns in my university. For different departments, you can come to biotechnology department, there is a forensic science department, we have virtual reality, we have artificial intelligence, cyber security, data science, data analytics, forensic science, textile design, fashion design, environment, biotechnology. And we have the faculty. And if you want to do internships, if you come through your director, I will advise my director Auric to accommodate your students on priority. This is what we can do. Why I am offering this? Because we are for a purpose. We all are for a purpose. We are to get skills so that we can learn and we can earn rizq halal and turn into better human being. That is the basic purpose of any university, whether it's a virtual university or it's a immersion university, Multan, or any other university. And 2 are the key words, buzzwords although, but the key words for the success. This is what I have learned from Sayyid Babar Ali as well. He is one of the successful businessmen. He said, number 1 is the technology and number 2 is the cooperation. Even in families, if you don't have a network of family and friends, you cannot be successful. The other is the application of appropriate technology. So we need to understand that there are limits of technology, there are limits of screen time that we use, but we cannot live without this. But what we need to do is we need to understand where this technology is appropriate and useful for us, because it is 2 swords, the technology innovations coming in, DeepSeek, ChatGPT and many other generative AIs will come. But what you have to do is you have to choose which one is more appropriate and best for you. There is a book by Rogers EM, Innovations, Diffusion of Innovation. Well, he says that in the world, there are only 2.5% people who are innovators. Many people usually don't like the innovators, but the innovators are those people who actually develop the world, who develop the innovations, who develop the solutions to the problems. I would advise you to be innovator and take risk. If you take risk, you will be the first to introduce innovation and the many people will follow you. And I wish you all the best and thank you very much for this opportunity. Allah Hafiz.
Thank you, Professor Dr. Mohammad Ramzan, for the convocation address. Now I request the Honorable Rector to declare the 6th chapter of 14th Convocation at Multan closed.
I declared the 6th chapter of 14th Convocation of the Virtual University of Pakistan at Multan closed.
Thank you, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, the academic procession will now leave the convocation hall. I request the distinguished guests to please rise till the procession has departed. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes today's ceremony and we thank you very much for being here with us. Degrees of graduating students will be issued before lunch from the degrees distribution area.
you.